Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Easy Peasy Vocab. Today we are going to talk about two figures of speech called simile and metaphor. In the image you can see snow. The freshly fallen snow is like a white blanket. When we say it is like a white blanket, it is a simile. And when we say the freshly fallen snow is a white blanket, that would become a metaphor. So let's learn what a simile and metaphor are and the difference between them. There's a special writing tool that can make your writing unique or different from everyone else's. This writing tool is called figures of speech. Figures of speech are words or group of words that work in special ways to give your writing a certain style and make your voice unique. Basically, there are 12 figures of speech, and today we are going to talk about two, that is simile and metaphor. So what is a simile? A simile is a figure of speech that uses like or as to compare two things that are different. A simile can compare a person to an ox or a dog to a lamb. So how do we identify a simile? If the sentence has like or as, when there is comparison, that would be a simile. In the first image, you can see a boxer. He appears to be strong, right? The boxer was as strong as an ox. So we are comparing the boxer to an ox. So this is a simile, and we can see the word as in the sentence. In the second image, you can see a nice dog. My golden retriever is like a gentle little lamb. So you're comparing golden retriever to a gentle little lamb. And there's a usage of like in the sentence. So this would be a simile. Let's take a look at some more examples of similes. Tina blushed like a ripe tomato. So in the picture, you can see Tina's face blushing like a tomato, right? So we are comparing Tina's face with the ripe tomato. So that would be a simile. In the second image, you can see two boys fighting, they're quarreling, right? So they fought like cats and dogs. That means the way they fought is compared to the fighting between a cat and a dog, right? In this third image, you can see a man who's really very busy doing lots of things. He's doing multitasking. He is as busy as a bee. So we have compared him to a bee. So these are the examples of similes. The next one is metaphors. A metaphor is a figure of speech that compares two different things by saying that one thing is something else. It describes an object or action in a way that isn't really true, but helps explain an idea to make a comparison. Earlier, we said that the snow is like a blanket, and we said that is a simile because we have used the word like and we have compared the snow with the blanket. But then we also said the second sentence, the snow is a blanket. That means you're telling that the snow is a blanket. So here we are comparing two different things by saying that one thing is something else. Snow is a blanket, right? So that is a metaphor. Is snow a blanket? No, it's literally not true. But for comparison, we are telling that the snow is a blanket. Note, metaphors are just like similes, except that they don't use like or as. Basically, similes or metaphors are used for comparison, but in simile, we use the word like or as to compare, but in metaphors, we don't use like or as. In the first image, you can see lightning. The lightning was fireworks in the far off sky. So we are comparing the lightning with fireworks. In the second image, you can see a tree with deep roots. Our friendship is a tree with deep roots. So we have compared friendship to a tree with deep roots. So how to identify a metaphor? If you are not sure if something is a metaphor, ask yourself, is this literally true? Let's take the first example in the previous slide. What was that? The lightning was fireworks in the far off sky. Can lightning really be fireworks? No, right? We know it's not literally true because lightning is not real fireworks that we light and watch. Even though the sentence is not literally true, the idea or feeling behind it is true. It is simply a colorful way of saying the lightning was brightening the sky. Metaphors and similes make your writing interesting because they connect ideas in fun and different ways. Let's take a look at some more examples of metaphors. In the first image, you can see a wolf, right? The winter wind is a wolf howling at the door. So we have compared the wind to the howling wolf. In the second image, you can see a baby boy. His cheeks are sun blushed apples. So we have compared his cheeks to apples. Are they really apples? No, right? But we have just used that for comparison. In the third image, you can see two girls in a running race, right? Kate was a cheetah in the race. Is Kate really a cheetah? No, but we have compared Kate to a cheetah because of her running speed and the way she was running. So we have compared Kate with cheetah. So this is also a metaphor. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment for more videos. Thank you so much.